Hi everyone, welcome back to another video from the Gut Health channel. I'm Crystal and I worked with our team of experts to bring you another reaction video. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at what actor Rob Lowe eats in a day and seeing how truly gut healthy his diet is. Rob recently sat down with Harper's Bazaar to talk about how he usually eats on a day-to-day basis. Nearly everyone knows who Rob Lowe is, but to recap, he's an American actor who is best known for his roles in St. Elmo's Fire, Wayne's World, and The Outsiders. He also has been known for being able to stay healthy for decades, and maybe a gut-healthy diet is the key to that. Let's find out.
First thing I do when I wake up is try to get as much espresso into my body as I can.
If you watched our reaction to what Emma Chamberlain eats in a day, you know we're not opposed to drinking coffee. Coffee is what gets some of us up and running for the day, so there isn't any harm if your body is used to it and you aren't experiencing any side effects from it. Some people with GERD, IBS, and leaky gut syndrome can experience adverse effects from coffee, so listen to your body and your healthcare professionals when it comes to fueling your body best. Rob is an avid coffee drinker, so having espresso or coffee is a normal part of his day, and it doesn't seem to have negative effects for him.
For breakfast, I'm a very light eater. If I do have breakfast, high protein, eggs, no toast. I might have a protein shake, Greek yogurt with some sort of maybe paleo, granola. I'm not paleo, but when I can cut down, I do. Low carbs, high protein, try to cut my sugar.
Rob notes that he isn't paleo, but he tries to reduce carbs where possible. Many people do this for losing weight, but be sure to check with your dietitian before going on a strict paleo or keto diet. The eggs and protein shake are a great way to stay full and satisfied for a long time in the morning. Rob says he's a light eater, so eating a high protein, low volume diet works for him. His other option for Greek yogurt with paleo granola is a wonderful option, as Greek yogurt is probiotic and will nourish his good gut bacteria. If his paleo granola includes seeds, this is another source of fiber, which is great for keeping his bowel movements regular. Above all, Rob tries to stick to a diet with low carbs, high protein, and low sugar. The low sugar portion of this choice is great too, seeing as too much sugar can be detrimental to good gut bacteria growth.
What's for lunch? High protein, so I'll do any chicken any which way. I like a Mexican scramble, so basically what you would have in your taco, but without the corn tortilla. I like all kinds of interesting salads with meat in them. Beets, couldn't do the beets, and then some change, and I'm down with beets, and I'll take it because they tell me they're healthy. I'll do a chicken parmesan without breading. I love an arugula salad with shaved parmesan, Caesar salads with big on the anchovies, bring the anchovies.
For lunch, Rob says he rotates through the same things and makes sure to get enough protein in his diet. Protein is great for feeling full longer. Rob eats a lot of chicken, which is a great source of protein and is easy to digest. Like I've noted in previous videos, I love a salad at lunch to pack in some extra fiber from those leafy greens. Rob also mentioned finding that he liked beets, which are another awesome source of fiber, which will help with digestion.
I definitely keep my chocolate peanut butter protein bars handy. If I'm gonna snack, it's that, and also chocolate peanut butter cups. I also like old school peanut butter and celery. That's a good one. I like that. When it comes to anything, sweets over anything. Again, that's my Achilles. I gotta watch it. I gotta chill.
Rob notes that he doesn't really snack, but if he does, he'll have something peanut butter based. All of the options that he listed are healthy and a great way to get in more protein, but should be consumed in moderation. Trans fats that are found in some peanut butters can cause inflammation in the body. It sounds like this isn't a concern for Rob because he doesn't eat snacks too often, but it is something to keep in mind.
I might treat myself a little like spaghettini and meatballs, chili, great piece of fish. Indian food, love Indian food. Sushi, it could be any of that stuff. Sort of the spicier, the better. I know I like it if I'm sweating down the back of my neck and I look like Albert Brooks from Broadcast News.
All of these are great options. Rob notes that he likes eating fish for dinner, which is an amazing source of omega-3s. The beans in his chili option are great for increasing good gut bacteria. The one caution in the dinner options that I would look out for is the spice level. It seems like Rob is used to spicy foods, but for some it can trigger GI upset. Some spices like ginger and turmeric can have positive anti-inflammatory effects, but some that are spicier can cause indigestion. Listen to your body and track what is right for you. If spicy food doesn't agree with you, stay clear.
When it comes to drinks, water. I don't drink at all. That makes it simple. I'm not against a non-alcoholic beer. If it's lunch or like watching a game and there's chips or something out, for sure we'll do that. But at dinner, it's water. Every once in a while, depending on what the meal is, I might do a Coke Zero. By the way, even better, a Dr. Pepper Zero.
We love to hear this. Water is essential for your gut to function properly. Alcohol is a huge factor in reducing the diversity of your gut microbiome, so it's great to hear that Rob stays away from alcohol. Some studies suggest that even drinking non-alcoholic beer is beneficial for your gut bacteria, but it isn't fully backed. Rob also notes that once in a while he will drink a diet soda. While drinking a large amount of diet sodas can harm your gut microbiome, in moderation, there shouldn't be any terrible effects.
My New Year's resolution was to cut sugar. By cutting sugar, I mean the obvious sugars. Ice cream can be my downfall.
It's great that Rob recognizes that sugar can wreak havoc on your body, especially your gut microbiome. Sugar can lead to leaky gut syndrome, which is when your gut lining is extra permeable. A leaky gut can be healed, but it's best to try to avoid it. Rob goes on to say that he likes all American desserts like ice cream, pies, and cakes, but he only has them once in a while. It's a great rule to be reminded of. So many things are okay in moderation when it comes to your diet. Well, that wraps up what Rob Lowe eats in a day. In this video, Rob gives some great meal ideas that can be easily modified to fit your dietary needs. Rob is super carb and protein conscious, so his diet revolves around getting the correct amounts of each. He's pretty strict when it comes to his day-to-day diet, and Rob aims to get a ton of protein in his diet, but it may be way too much for the average person. Remember that too much protein in your diet can lead to indigestion and discomfort. What works for him might not work for you, so be sure to talk with your dietitian or physician about what diet plan will be most beneficial for you. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Be sure to check out the links in our description to learn more about your gut health and get your gut microbiome test from Biome to get started on your gut health journey today. See you in the next one.